Does the midterm rental insurance model work in my state? You're actually looking and focusing on the wrong thing. It's not about if the midterm rental insurance works in your state, because it absolutely does. These insurance claims happen all across the nation. The insurance industry is $1 trillion industry that has tons of policyholders, which are homeowners who are paying their insurance. And when something does happen, should it happen, it happens across the United States of America, specifically speaking on this model here in the US. The next question that I typically get is there a state that gets more claims than other states? And the truth is, we do not have access to this kind of data. But a key word is yet. I think we're going to get to a point where we do get access to this data. But again, this is a matter of really kind of shifting the question and flipping it on its head. And instead asking, do you have the right asset type that will privy you to have the most opportunities as possible? I'll give you two important key metrics that I look at. One, is your property large enough in order to be able to accommodate a large family? The reason why that question is important is because it's doable and possible to host a small family into a large home. I always like to use the example that it's easy or doable to fit a family of 2 in a 5-bedroom home, but it's pretty and less likely that you will fit a family of 5 into a 2-bedroom home. So therefore, what do we go for? Large homes, fenced in backyards, a master on main, which you can see more details in one of my videos that what is the property type that works better, but that should be where you focus on the question. The question rather is, do you have the right type of property to be able to accommodate these families? Because as you solve a larger problem, you will be highly compensated for it. What do I mean by this? It means that if there's a large family, the example of a family of 5 with 2 dogs, having them stay in a hotel is a huge inconvenience. One, for everyone, because it actually might cost the insurance company a premium, and if they do find a suite that is that large, right? And number two, is it even pet friendly, right? Is the hotel even pet friendly? And 3, think of lifestyle, right? What happened to the backyard? Did they have a pool? Did they have a one open concept home where they could all stay? Did they have a garage, a car where they could park their car? All these are lifestyle amenities that are truly important for the family to actually feel like they're away from home. And being displaced in a hotel is one thing, but being relocated into another home is another. And that's where the opportunity is. So really the question is, do I have the right asset type to be able to serve a family in need? We typically advise going for larger, because then you can always have a small family, again, or for the interest of size, fit into a larger home, but it's harder to do it the other way around. If you keep this in mind and keep that top of mind as part of your strategy, you are already going to be well ahead of the game to position yourself to then land opportunities with respect to the size of the home that you're able to either own yourself and do it this way or arbitrage. Again, if you're looking for more insights, make sure you hit the subscribe button. There are plenty of videos on this channel that speak specific to this concept, and make sure that you grab the midterm rental insurance blueprint on experimentrealestate.com.